We are standing in the beautiful master plan community of Ellison here in Katy, Texas. This property that we're going to tour is a Taylor Morrison build. It's an absolutely sought after builder. They do a lot of luxury upgrades, and you're definitely going to notice that in this property tour. I have a great relationship with this builder. I can get you great incentives. Make sure to reach out to the contact information below, and I hope you guys enjoy the tour. So this one's going to be that Commodore floor plan with 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths with the 3-car garage. And the one thing that's really unique about this one is the kitchen. So obviously you have the waterfall countertops once you get there, but also you're going to have the high ceilings in the kitchen open to the living room, which is a unique feature. Some people absolutely love that, and I think you may want to stick around so you can take a look at that. Also, there was some folks that were touring the property halfway through, so you might notice some of it got cut off a little bit because I wanted to be respectful of them, but I did make sure to capture the whole property just for you. Enjoy the rest of the tour. All right, folks, I hope you absolutely enjoyed this tour. If you did, like I said, I have a great relationship with the builder. I can get you great incentives and a great deal. Reach out to the contact information below, and I'll see you folks on the next tour. I'm here in Katy, Texas, once again, here in the master plan community of Ellison. This is a Taylor Morrison build. Fantastic layout, high ceilings. You're gonna have 2 bedrooms downstairs, including the primary. You're gonna have a huge upstairs, just as far as having a game room, plus a study downstairs. So if you want more information about this property, link in the description, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. All right, Reiki family, so I'm outside of a beautiful Taylor Morrison property. This is their most popular plan right here in Friendswood, Texas. From the double staircase, the amount of square footage that you have in here is absolutely insane. You have a double island, waterfall countertops. You have an absolute open concept that's perfect for an entertainer's dream. Without further ado, let's take a look at it. All right, Reiki family, so we are looking at this beautiful Taylor Morrison property right here in Friendswood, Texas. Now, this is a bestseller, and like I always mention, I bring you folks the best of the best. So just going inside this driveway, you have 2 garage bays. This is a 2-car and a 2-car. So you have a total of 4 garage spaces in your garage. Look at the beautiful stucco and the multi-tone stone going inside of the covered front porch. Right here, you have these beautiful double doors, and this one's a humongous property, and I want to make sure you see inside of it. So inside of right here, of course, we are going to have the double staircase going into your great room right here. Just look at the amount of windows inside of here with the natural light, and you have these sliders, which everyone absolutely loves. Not to mention, you have it open to the kitchen, and look at the second floor, but I want to make sure that you see the double staircase. Absolutely gorgeous going into the grand foyer. Not to mention, inside of your kitchen, you are going to have these stack cabinets. You have the double island right here. You have a farmhouse sink, plus you have waterfall countertops. Now, keep in mind, this is the model house. It's going to have a lot of upgrades, but it really showcases the property extremely well. And like I said, this is one of the best sellers. So inside of here, you have the stack cabinets on top with the wooden range hood, beautiful backsplash that matches the countertops and the flooring. You have engineered wood flooring throughout here. You have the larger planks, and just look at this. Absolutely fantastic. You have your butler's kitchen area right here, butler's pantry. Look at the walk-in pantry itself. You have plenty of storage space inside of there, and I absolutely love it. So you do have brass handles inside of here. If you notice, you also have your double stainless steel oven as well. And just look at the amount of natural light. So this is on a lakefront lot right here, but I definitely think it does it justice. I mean, we're going to be opening up a new section over the next year. A lot of it is pre-sold right now, but there's still opportunities over the next year. So inside of your breakfast nook, you actually have an electric fireplace. I love it. You have the mantle on top as well with the tile exterior, and just look at how fantastic this property is. Perfection. So let's go ahead and continue along. Like I said, this is a big property, so we're going to tackle it from end to end. So going inside of here, look at your primary bedroom. Absolutely fantastic. You have your tray ceilings on top with your LED ceiling fan. You have your bay windows over there, and just look at the colors inside of here. The decor in here is absolutely magnificent. You really can't get much better than this, and just look how much space you have inside of here. Let me go ahead and do a pan for you. Absolutely beautiful, folks. This is Taylor Morrison. Quite frankly, this is the best plan, in my humble opinion, by Taylor Morrison. They do have a lot of great plans, but this was nothing short of excellence. So look at your ensuite right here. You have your large soaking tub right here. You have the his and hers sink with the vanity area. You have quartz countertops inside of here, and just look at the attention to detail inside of here. You just cannot get much better than this. Plus you have a super shower right here, and just look how large this is. Absolutely insane. You got your shower bench, you got the shower niche, 2 shower heads. Absolutely fantastic. So right here, you're going to have 1 walk-in closet. Look how much space you have inside of here. You have recessed lighting. You have plenty of space for any size wardrobe in here. Really can't get much better than this. And then also you have this section over here as well for extra storage space. And then if you notice, you actually have two separate toilets. One on this end, one on that end. And then just continuing along right here, you have another full-size walk-in closet. So you have carpet inside of the closets right here. This one's actually attached to the utility room. And right here is your full-size utility room. So you have a sink inside of here, you got quartz countertops, but just look at the amount of space right here. So you can easily put an oversized washer and dryer. You got the updated cabinetry on top for plenty of storage. And then now we're on this section. So this would be the 2-car garage on the left side as soon as you're entering in the house. You have a powder bath right here, quartz countertops again, wood flooring extends in here. And of course, right here, we have a full-size study. So you have French doors inside of here. You have the mini tray ceilings on the top with the recessed lighting. And just look at that. Absolute perfection. And I'll make sure to open every single door so that way you can see how we're looking. You have a coat closet right here. Not to mention another storage closet right here. If you would continue along that way, that would enter into your garage again. And right here, you have a media room, or you can have it as a secondary study. Really just depend to each his own, but most people would have it as a game room or a study. You got French doors inside of here as well. And then right here, you would easily have your second bedroom. Most folks would utilize this as a guest bedroom because if you think about it, you would easily have your guests park in that other garage bay if that one's not being utilized or occupied, and they would come straight to their room right here. This one does have a full-size bathroom attached to it as well. Got quartz countertops in here, brass handles. You have the brick-like tile shower surround, full-size walk-in shower with the shower niche as well. And then let me open up the closet so that way you can see how we're looking. So you have a decent sized closet right here. I mean, goodness, the amount of square footage in here is insane. So this is perfect for growing families and things like that. As you can tell right here, that would be your garage. So as you can tell, just inside of this property, a lot of folks love it. You can understand why this would be a bestseller. It sells out extremely quickly. So that's one thing to keep in mind. If it's something where you absolutely love this plan, reach out. We'll definitely get you taken care of, find out what we can do about getting you inside of here. But just look at this. Absolute perfection. You have these beautiful chandeliers on top as well. So we'll go ahead and go this way. Right here, you have another full-size bedroom again. So just look at the amount of space inside of here. Taylor Morrison does such a great job with the amount of space and being able to utilize these rooms perfectly. And just look, you have a queen size bed, 2 nightstands, a dresser, and you still have plenty of room. So right here, we have a full size walk-in closet as well. Not to mention you have a full size shower and bathroom. You got the shower tub combo, same brick-like tile shower surround, quartz countertops, beautiful mirror frame. Fantastic. So we'll continue along. Right here, you're gonna have a little powder bath. So this would be, perfect for folks whenever they come inside the property and they're upstairs or in the game room or what have you. They don't have to go downstairs or go to one of the full bathrooms. So continuing along, you do have a full size media room. So if you were to use that downstairs, the 2 studies as a study, you could easily have your media room up here. So inside of here, you have the tray ceilings, you have these theatrical like lighting fixtures. You can dim those down, and that way creates that ambiance. Right here to the right, you would have an attic, but just looking inside your game room, and just look how beautiful this is. Just looking out at the lake. You could easily put a pool table inside of here. You got tray ceiling. You have the tray ceilings, almost like the cathedral-like ceilings on top with the LED ceiling fan. Fantastic. And you have a 2nd story balcony as well. Look at this. You really can't get much better than this, folks. This is an entertainer's dream. Quite frankly, if you were to buy this property, all the family would probably move in, from mother, cousin, sister, that long lost cousin. And just look at this. You can't get much better than this view. You're in a great school district. You're in Friendswood, Texas inside of this one. And like I said, if it is something where you do want a plan like this, we can find out other places they plan to build it over the next year, so that way you can get taken care of. So as soon as you walk up the double staircase, of course, this is going to be to the left, and I'll make sure to showcase to the right for you. We have another bedroom over here, straight ahead, and the last bedroom right there. So look how much space you have in here. I love the way they have it set up. Absolute perfection. And then of course you have a full-size walk-in closet again, and a full-size bathroom. So absolutely love it. Of course, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. Always great to have you. If this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rank, and I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week from folks looking to make a move out here. So if you're in that bucket now or in the future, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll definitely get you taken care of. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way, when I drop a new video every single week. So I'm loving the amount of space inside of here. I'm loving the way they utilize this property. I really, there's no complaints. I give this a 10. Absolutely. I mean, I've showcased Taylor Morrison a couple times, and without a doubt, this has been the best plan that you can get from them. And just the amount of size that you get in these rooms is what attracts people to this particular plan. And of course, right here, it wouldn't be complete without a full-size linen closet. Right here would be perfect. You could just, how they have just a seating area just for some decorations. But now we'll go through the backyard so that way you can see the size. I mean, this one's so big that a lot of times you have to have a 90-foot lot to be able to properly place this plan on there. And those plans sell out extremely quick. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And this is your oversized, large, extended covered backyard patio. Just look how much space you have out here to entertain. You have no challenges whatsoever. And I love that you have the slider, so you'll be able to open this completely up and have no problem whatsoever entertaining folks. And look at the size of this lot. So this model house is not for sale at the present time. It might be a few more years, but of course I'd like to bring you folks the best of the best. The property's dressed up so that way you can see what is possible. And that is the back of the property. So that, folks, is the lovely Taylor Morrison. All right, folks, so that was the lovely Taylor Morrison. Gosh, you really can't get much better than that. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you do want more information, I have all of it in the description below, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour. All right, Rankin family, I'm excited to bring to you guys a new construction property by Taylor Morrison here in the new community of Arcadia. As you can see, they are in the process of building. This is an exclusive property tour. Very few people have seen this one, and I can't wait to share it with you. If you want more information about it, link in the description below. And I hope you folks enjoy the tour.
All right, Rankin family, I'm excited to bring to you this affordable two-story property right here by Taylor Morrison. Interesting thing is Taylor Morrison is actually the #1 most trusted builder, and it's been ranked. So the good thing is about this one, you're gonna have a lot of the key features you may want inside of a property. They didn't skip a beat just because it is affordable. They have a lot of quality structural upgrades in here, quality materials they use, and you're absolutely gonna love it. So what we just passed was the study. Of course, you can enclose the study off if you need to, but it's a decent sized study. And you know, this one's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath property. Of course, you have the 2-car garage and a little over 2,000 square feet. And you know, a lot of the affordable homes around Texas and things like that, you gotta pay attention because sometimes they use a lot of cheaper materials. And yeah, of course, it might look good as soon as you move in there, but once you stay in there a month, 2 months, 3 months, you start seeing things chipping, paint, you know, messing up, a lot of things just coming unhinged and breaking because of the cheap material. So I always encourage any home buyer, any person that's looking to buy a property, especially if it's on the affordable price range, to make sure that they're not compromising on quality. And as you can see inside of here, you are absolutely going to notice that. So of course you had the granite countertops, the white cabinetry, recessed lighting throughout, the wood-like tile throughout the first floor of the property. And then now we'll head to the primary bedroom. So the good thing is the primary bedroom is downstairs. I know a lot of people don't like the primary bedroom being upstairs, but this will be one of the ones where it's kind of hidden. Nice roomy space in here, plus you got the standing shower. You don't have the soaking tub in here, but of course there are a lot of other floor plans, especially in this community, that we can make those accommodations if you need to. But then now you have your storage shelf right here for your towels and linens, and then you have your primary walk-in closet right here. Nice size, enough space for a lot of the things that you may need. And then of course, if you want more storage space inside of the primary bedroom, you know, we could always request that. Or also there's some things you can go pick up at, you know, IKEA for a few $100 that could add additional storage for you. So as you can see, even the kitchen open to the living room and the little dining area right there, you have enough space. I mean, this is going to be a little over 2,000 square feet. So having that much space, they didn't compromise on the bedrooms. So that's very good. And you also have a game room. So this will be essentially a little common area for you. You know, you got plenty of natural light. You got the 2 windows right here. And the good thing is in the windows, you know, you can request to have without the window grids, which adds more light in my opinion. And then you'll have 3 bedrooms up here for a total of 4. Right here will be a little area where you could put maybe a plant decoration, a desk like they did. And this will be your 2nd bedroom. And as you can see with Taylor Morrison, I love it because they are known to give their customers a nice, great product. They don't compromise whatsoever. I did a property tour of a Taylor Morrison build in Katy, Texas, a little over 600,000. And even if you take a look at that, you notice it's a luxury product. And, you know, make sure to let me know in the comments, what do you think about the property? I mean, do you like it, dislike it so far? What are some things you would change? Is the 4 bedrooms perfect for you? Just let me know. And this will be your 3rd bedroom right here. So you got enough space in here. So as you can see, you have, you know, the 2 nightstands. You could have a queen size bed in here. Plus you have the dresser, and you still have decent amount of space. So even in this one, you know, this may be a good room for younger children. You could put a bunk bed in here, and then you'll have plenty of space as well. And the good thing about this bathroom right here is that you're going to have the countertops extended in here so it matches the kitchen. Dual sinks in here as well. And, you know, of course, the shower heads, they come standard, but, you know, you could always change those out down the road to give it more of that elegant feel. And this will be the fourth and final bedroom. So you have the recessed lighting continuing in here. You know, you have a decent amount of space. As you can see, even with the bedroom set, you still have enough space. So this gives you a basis of the bedroom sizes. You know, depending if you want to take out the nightstands, or you can even position the bed a different way. That way you have a little bit more walking room throughout. So that will be your fourth and final bedroom. Again, this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath property. You know, you do have that 2-car garage. They're utilizing it as a sales office. So other than that, I would have showed you, but this is of course the model property. And as you can even see right here, you know, even when guests are coming in, they're entering, you know, the kitchen's a little hidden right there, but you still have enough space to even entertain some folks. I wouldn't throw like a Project X party in here, but you know, you could definitely have maybe 5 or 10 people in here and you'll be pretty good. And then this is the 40-foot lot right here. You have the covered backyard patio, so you have enough space in here again to entertain, put a barbecue pit out here, you know, have a good time. And then now I'll pan to the exterior of the property.
All right, Rankin family, I hope you absolutely love this one. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Did you like it, dislike it? What would you change? What would you keep? And of course, if you do want more information about it, I have all the information in the description that you need. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. What's going on, folks? Marcus Rankin here again to show you this beautiful Taylor Morrison property. Let's go take a look at it. All right, Rankin family. So I'm excited to bring you this Taylor Morrison property right here in Avalon at Friendswood. This one is the Concerto plan. So I want to bring you the best of the best. So even just looking at the exterior of the property, you're going to have that white painted brick on the side, and you're going to have this beautiful stucco. And I absolutely love the front facing of the property. And this is a model house. So like I always mention, folks, I like to bring you the best of the best houses that are dressed up, ready to go. So that way you can see how beautiful it is. So going inside of here, you do have this stone exterior in the covered front porch. Going inside of here, this is how beautiful this plan is. So this is your foyer right here. You have crown molding on the top. You have this beautiful candlelight chandelier coming down. You have wood flooring throughout this property. And immediately to the right, you are going to have this beautiful study. Inside of here, it's absolutely massive. Look how much space you have inside of here. You have your French doors, and looking along, you have these 5-inch baseboards as well. Oversized windows, letting in plenty of natural light. And just look at the amount of space inside of here. Fantastic. If you can imagine, you can easily have a full-size desk, even an L-shaped desk, without compromising any space. Right here to the right, you're going to have your formal dining room. You have your chandelier coming right over your dining room table. And just look at the amount of space inside of here. So it's really open. I don't want to go to the right here, because I want you to see what it would look like when you enter immediately into the property. So right here, you have your great room, over 20-foot ceilings right here. You have your sliders, plus you have the clear story windows on top. You have this beautiful electric fireplace. You have the tile from floor to the ceiling. And I just love the openness of this plan. So going inside of your kitchen, you have your beautiful white cabinetry with the black handles, the black hardware. You have a nice size island. You have the breakfast bar right here. The one thing that I think would look really good if we had a waterfall island, as well as these stacked cabinets on top, but this definitely does it justice. You have the wooden range hood. You have a 5-burner stovetop quartz countertops inside of here. And you have your butler's pantry area right here as well. You can use it as a coffee bar and a full-size pantry. So the one thing I am noticing about this plan is that going into your breakfast nook, look how much room you have in here. Wow. If you have a family of 5, 6, 7, 8, You could fit a bigger table inside of here, or you can just utilize it as an informal dining room. But really most folks would just use it as a breakfast nook. So I love the staging inside of here. It looks absolutely fantastic. And you might be wondering, how in the world do we have new construction in Friendswood? It's pretty much all built out. So this is in the back section of Friendswood, but you're still zoned to great schools. And just look at this primary. Wow. You have a full-size couch in here and it doesn't compromise any space. You have your coffee table, you have a king-size bed, 2 oversized nightstands, and you still have plenty of walk room. Now, most folks inside of the primary would most likely want the wooden floors inside of here. I'd really love to hear your thoughts below if you like carpet inside of the main bedrooms. Going inside of your ensuite, you do have your double his and her sink. You have the soaking tub. You have a large walk-in shower as well. You have granite countertops inside of here. And of course, right here, you do have a full-size closet. Not the biggest, but it definitely gets the job done. Of course, right here, you have your toilet. And then another full-size closet. So you have all this built-in shelving right here, perfect for your shoes, not to mention, any accessories that you have. Plus right here, you have a full-size utility room. You got all that built-in cabinetry as well, granite countertops inside of here. Most folks that I come in contact with, they love quartz countertops. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. And then you have the linen closet, so that way you can easily put all the clothes that you fold inside of there. And then right here, of course, would be converted into a garage. Like I said, this is the model house, so that's one thing to keep in mind. So right here, we have a full-size bedroom. You have the LED ceiling fan on top. You have the carpet inside of here. It's not the biggest room, but a lot of folks would just utilize this as the guest room. And the fact that you have the garage right there, folks could park in the garage, especially your guests, and come straight to the bedrooms. Right here, you have a full-size bathroom as well. Got the tile shower surround with the black shower head, granite countertops in here as well. Yeah, me personally, I really, really love the quartz countertops, especially now in 2024. That's really the style that is trendy or contemporary right now. Of course, you have a coat closet right here, and then you have your powder bath through this section. You have a little storage area right here. Most folks would probably convert this to maybe a mud room or something similar. And then right here, you have another garage that would be converted. So if you notice on the exterior, you have different garage bays. So that explains that part. But just look at the amount of space that you have inside of here. You just have that open concept that everybody absolutely loves. Not to mention you have the high foyer, the tall ceilings inside of the foyer, which is absolutely fantastic. Inside of here, you have the darker wood going up the stairs. And then even just taking a look right over the great room, you can see how much space you have inside of here. So right here, we have another full-size bedroom. So this one, it's a lot more spacious. As you can tell, you have that section over there. You can easily put your desk. Perfect amount of space. So you have a queen-size bed, 2 smaller nightstands, but I can definitely see you can easily fit a decent sized nightstand on both sides and you wouldn't compromise much space. Side of here, you got your full-size bathroom. You got dual sinks. You have a soaking tub again. You have a full walk-in shower right here to the left. Full-size closet as well. So I could see this one almost looks like a secondary primary on the second level. So really, maybe the older kids that you have would probably be up here. Or, you know, if you have, let's say for instance, your mother-in-law lives with you, that might be a perfect room for them. So inside of here, you have a full-size game room connected to your media room. Look how large this ping pong table is right here. So that just kind of gives you a basis of how much space you have inside of here. And just look at that. And then right here, you have a nice size media room. So Taylor Morrison, they're such a great builder. Quite frankly, they were actually voted in 2023 of Trusted Builder of the Year. I haven't seen recently who's 2024, but that's one of the things I mentioned when I showcased Taylor Morrison a few months ago, which is fantastic. So if it's something where you were to buy a Taylor Morrison, you know that you are certainly getting quality, at least until that changes. So you got another bedroom. And if you're a returning viewer, folks, welcome back. Always great to have you. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Marcus Rankin. I am a Texas realtor. I get calls, texts, and emails every single week. So that's locked right there. But every single week from folks looking to make a move out here or to the Texas area. So if you are in that bucket now or in the future, don't hesitate to reach out. We'll create a plan for you. And consider hitting that subscribe button. I'd love for you to become a part of the Rankin family. And that way you know when I drop a new video every single week. So you got the shower tub combo right here. And like I always mention, I absolutely love that. It's separated. So if you're getting more ready in the morning, that's perfect for you. You got dual sinks inside of here, granite countertops. You have the white cabinetry with the black hardware. And right here, absolutely perfection if you were to have a mirror frame. But some folks don't need that. And like I said, I mean, it is really cosmetic, so it's not that pertinent. But I absolutely love that. So I showed you over the great room, and this would be the entrance inside the foyer. So I really love it. I love the fact that you have sliders here. You are going to be on a decent sized lot. You'll be on a 60-foot lot inside of here with the possibility of a 70-foot lot as well. So that's one thing to keep in mind, but I just can't get over the fact that you have so much space inside of your breakfast nook. It's almost insane. And then taking a look at your nice size covered backyard patio. Look how much space you have back here. Loving it. So yeah, look how much yards. Oh my goodness. So this is the model house, folks, but just look at the amount of space. So once they end up selling off this model house, whoever gets it is going to have to build a pool out here because you have too much space to not build a pool. But that, folks, is the lovely Taylor Morrison. All right, Rankin family. So that was the lovely Taylor Morrison. Let me know in the comments what you folks thought about it. Of course, if you do want more information about this plan or any plan that I showcase on this particular channel, make sure you reach out to the contact information below. I'll get you connected to the right local expert, and I'll see you folks on the next property tour.